Welcome to Module 2, Lesson 8, Section 8, Submission Validation, the final check for data quality and integrity. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to understand the purpose of the submission validation screen as a final quality checkpoint, confidently review the auto-generated summaries for accuracy and completeness, differentiate between the save and exit and dispatch functions, recognize the importance of your final review before submitting data to the National Registry. Welcome to the final lesson. You've completed all the data entry sections of the MTR form. Section 8 is different. It's for review, not entry. Here, all your inputs are pulled into one summary view. This is your last chance to spot errors, inconsistencies, or missing details before the record goes to the national database. In this lesson, we'll walk through each part of the summary and the final submission process. This final validation step is the gatekeeper for data quality in the entire Malaysian Trauma Registry. A thorough review on this screen is critical for ensuring accuracy. It allows you to spot obvious errors, like an incorrect timestamp or a mismatched procedure, before they become part of the permanent record, which is difficult to change later. Maintaining consistency. The summary view helps you see the whole story of the patient, making it easier to ensure the data is logical and consistent from one section to another. Upholding data integrity. By taking this final step seriously, you are personally vouching for the quality and accuracy of the data. This builds trust in our national registry and ensures that the research and policies based on this data are sound. The Donabedian model is a simple but powerful way to evaluate healthcare quality. Developed by Avedis Donabedian, a physician and researcher, it breaks quality into three parts: structure, process, and outcome. Think of it like baking a cake. Structure is the ingredients and tools. In healthcare, that's hospitals, staff training, and equipment. Process is the recipe, the actions we take, like diagnosing, treating, and communicating with patients. Outcome is the final cake. In healthcare, that means patient recovery, satisfaction, and survival rates. In short, structure shapes process. Process drives outcome. By looking at all three, we get the full picture of care quality and see where we can improve. Now let's walk through the submission validation screen. In sections A, B, and C, system descriptors, process mapping, and predictive models, your task is a simple, perform a quick, common-sense check. Do the details flow logically? Do the timestamps, like time to CT or time to disposition, look reasonable? This is often where typos appear. Don't rush. It's your last chance to catch and correct errors before submission. Injury severity and outcome. In this step, review the final auto-calculated scores, ISS, NISS, PS, and the outcome, dead or alive. Do they match the clinical picture? For example, an ISS of 75 with a survivor is an extraordinary case and should trigger a double check. Pitfall: never ignore extreme scores. If the ISS looks wrong, go back and correct the injury coding before submission. The final action: save and exit versus dispatch. At the end, you have two options: save and exit or dispatch. Use save and exit if you're still waiting for results or need to make corrections. It saves your work, but doesn't submit. Use dispatch only when everything is complete and accurate. Pitfall: don't dispatch too early. Once sent, the record is locked and corrections require admin approval. You have now learned how to perform the final and most important quality check in the MTR data entry process. Key takeaways. Section 8 is for review, not data entry. Use the summary tables to perform a common-sense check of the entire patient record. Pay close attention to timestamps and calculated scores, as they can reveal errors in previous sections. Save and exit is your friend. Use it until you are certain the record is perfect. Dispatch is the final step. Use it only when the data is complete and verified. Congratulations on completing the MTR data entry training. You are now equipped with the knowledge to contribute high-quality, accurate data to this vital national registry. Remember that every field you complete and every record you validate is more than just data. It's a crucial piece of information that will be used to improve trauma care and save lives across Malaysia. Your diligence and attention to detail are what make the Malaysian Trauma Registry a powerful tool for change. Thank you for your commitment to excellence.